everyone, this is Demari. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And today I'm going to be doing the shadow work tarot reading for the sign of Taurus. Please keep in mind this is a general reading and it's also timeless. So this could be in relation to events that have already taken place in the past, things that are currently playing out in your environment, things that may come up in the near future or even further beyond. However, I do feel you'll receive these messages at the time when you need to hear it. Now, when it comes to the spread, I'll be pulling one card from each of the 3 oracle decks I have here. So we'll start firstly with the Dark Mirror. We'll then get a card from the Angelarium and then one from the Moonology. We'll then get some tarot messages using the Beautiful Creatures 2nd edition deck. Okay, so we'll just shuffle and we'll get into your reading. Who am I doing again? Taurus. Yes, okay. Sorry, I have a cold, so my brain is a bit fuzzy, so you have to bear with me. But while I'm shuffling Taurus, I just want to say a quick thank you to everyone who's been liking, commenting, subscribing, and even sharing my videos. It means a lot to have your continued support, so thank you so much for being a part of this community. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do, and don't forget to hit the notifications bell so you're informed of when your next set of readings go up on the channel. If you'd like a personal reading with myself, you can find the information in the description box below. So Taurus, 2 cards actually came off for you at the same time. I'm going to take them both because it seems relevant. So the first card you have is Colorless Angel, and the second card you have is Artificial Heart. Okay, so these are the 2 energies that were presented for you at this time. So what I'm seeing here is that you have kind of given up. You are falling into despair, right? You've fallen into your despair and a sense of apathy because you feel that your love is not reciprocated. Okay, unrequited love is what I'm getting from this combination, and it's bringing you down and you're sinking lower into the depths of your own shadow, right? But the thing is, you're forgetting that you have a lot of abundance in your life. There's a lot to be grateful for, but you're not seeing that because you're just fixated on what was once, you know, a divine, or in your mind, a divine union that has now come apart. I mean, even these cards, if I'm lining them up, the patterns, right, they match beautifully. Either way I put it, right? Because of the way it was designed. But it just goes together so perfectly, these energies, right? And I feel like your person is also on the receiving end and is feeling how you're feeling. You still have an energetic tie to this person. So they're also feeling the loss, right? On some level. So let's go over to the Angelarium deck now. I've been getting a lot of like messages of heartbreak, misery, longing, missing, needing to let go for you, Taurus, recently. So whichever group I'm picking up on, a lot of you have been going through a breakup recently. And if that's the case, I'm sorry that is what you're experiencing at this time, but I feel like you do have new opportunities coming your way, but right now you're not even going to be open to them because you're in this energy right now, right? So you're not even wanting to explore new possibilities in love because you're still very much caught up in a previous situation, a past situation. Okay, so the card that you just got from the Angelarium deck now is Tiferet, and this is Heart Beauty. So I'm glad this card came out. This is like one of the most gorgeous cards of the Angelarium. This talks about the heart chakra, you know, the heart center. This is even at the heart of the tree of life, right? So yeah, your heart space is being worked on heavily, right? And that's why I feel like you're kind of having an outpour of emotion at this time. All your feelings are coming up to the surface now. So you may have been suppressing how you felt for some time, but now you just can't hold it back anymore. You're just feeling the loss of this connection, right? So let's see what the signs are for Tiferet, because there may be a significant message that comes in the form of a synchronistic event, directly being communicated by the divine to help you with releasing the past and moving on. So you come out of that colorless angel type energy. So we'll see what the signs are for this, in case anything comes up. So it's found in art, health, and community, right? Art, health, and community. So that makes sense. So the things that really tap into our heart center, i.e. the arts, do that, okay? That creates an emotional impact, right? Health, obviously, yeah. Health is at the crux of all things, you know, being content, happy, being able to continue your day to day, right? Community, that's going to be very important as well. So this is what I'm saying. I feel like you have a lot of support around you. You have things to be, you know, grateful for, thankful for, but you're not seeing it because you're just wanting to isolate and dwell on this connection, right? But I feel like in some shape or form, you're going to be pulled into maybe a group setting, even virtually, and there may be a message that kind of hits you that really conveys what needs to be said at this time to help you let go of this situation. Okay, so let's go over to the tarot now and see what's coming up there for you at this time. So what can the tarot reveal about this situation? Okay, so you have the first card, Magician, right? Virgo energy. So with the Magician, I feel like, yeah, you are manifesting more loss in your life. That's what you're not realizing. You manifested on some level, even this breakup, Taurus. I have to be honest with you. I really felt that you getting into this very low vibrational energy, you don't realize that when you sink that low and you start projecting all of these ideas, all of these thoughts, you speak certain things into being, and you're manifesting when you do that. So I feel like on some level you actually manifested the breakdown of this connection through your fears. You did it possibly unconsciously, but you need to be aware of that so you don't continue to self-sabotage, right? Because I really got that strongly when I pulled your cards. The next card you have is the Page of Cups. So there is love coming in for you. This is what I'm saying. Like, but right now you're not seeing it because you're just wallowing in self-pity. You know, woe be me, I always lose what I want, right? But there is love coming towards you. There is someone who wants to make a serious, you know, romantic gesture in your direction. Someone who sees you lovingly, right? Looks at you lovingly, wanting to be with you. But your attention is focused on the past, on a situation that's already done and dusted. Next card you have is the Ace of Wands, so fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. New beginnings, right? Like I was telling you before, this is why your heart space is being opened up for you to have this emotional outpour so that your new connection can come in without the baggage of the old, right? So there is someone coming in for you here, but timing is going to be very important because you're still carrying all these emotions from the past situation and they need purging, and I feel like that's what you're doing right now. But at the moment you're kind of just wallowing in it, but you're being prompted to actually address it, release it, you know, and heal from it. Next card you have is the Ace of Pentacles as well. So this is amazing. You have the Page of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. So this is telling me that you have all of these new beginnings opening up to you. New beginning in romance, a new beginning in potentially making, creating more abundance around you. You might be starting a new job. You may be moving into a new apartment, right, that feels more luxurious. You may have had a pay raise or something like that, but something is coming in, something significant that's going to give you a new opportunity to manifest true abundance, because this is after the Magician as well. This is beneath the Magician if we go down this way, right? So yeah, so this is telling me that you have a shot to, instead of manifesting heartbreak, you can pour your energy and focus into manifesting abundance, right? So that's where the shift needs to come in. So I feel like you are getting a bit of a kick up the butt at the moment, Taurus, just to help you get out of this wallowing self-pity. It's like, come now, Taurus, I know it's been rough. Yeah, I know it was disappointing, and I'm sorry you know, got your heart broken, but you know, you've been on this journey for a reason, right? For your healing, for your growth, for your expansion, for you to understand what is necessary, what isn't, what you want and what you don't want, okay? All right, this connection didn't last the distance, but didn't go the distance, but perhaps there is one coming in for you right now that will. Maybe this one is the one. But you won't know that if you're focused on the past. So that's why the universe is prompting you to come out of your shell and to spend time with your community, right? The next card you have is the Three of Swords in reverse as well. So air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I feel like, yeah, there is someone that can give you the love that you feel like you're missing, right? That can help heal your wounded heart, because ultimately they see that that's what you're longing for and that's what you have to give, and they feel that you are the person for them, that you are someone that they can also reciprocate that with. But you're not seeing it right now. You're not seeing this new shot at love because, like I said, you're wallowing in the past, right? But you kind of as well are not realizing that the next connection you meet won't necessarily be anything like the last that you were in. Okay. And then finally, the last card you have is the King of Wands. So this is Leo energy. So you could have Leo in your chart, or this person could be a Leo. Or possibly we also have Virgo strongly here. Could be a water sign, could be an air sign, could be a fire sign, could be about just about anyone. But the signs we have strongly here is Leo and Virgo, okay? But yeah, but I see you know, getting into this energy of, I need to take control of my life, right? Like I just, you know, wallowing in self-pity and feeling that, like, sorry for myself, it's not going to get me what I want, okay? So I need to stop doing that. I need to, like, just get it out of my system, you know, pull my socks up and dig into whatever it is I need to release, you know, do the nitty-gritty shadow work, release it, and just focus on where it is I'm going from this point moving on, right? Because there is abundance around me, there is opportunity around me, and there are people who have an invested interest in being with me. So what the hell have I got to lose at this point? What do I have to be sad about and feeling sorry for myself for, when I have all this abundance that I'm now able to truly manifest into my life, right? So I feel like once you get that kind of incentive, you know, that kick up the butt from the universe, I feel like you are going to get a grip. No offense, I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but I feel like you're going to get a grip, you're going to get your emotions out, you know, you're going to close the door in that chapter and you're going to focus on where it is that you're headed, and then boom, that's when you start manifesting this new connection, this new form of abundance that's coming in for you, which may be in the form of a pay rise, could be a new job, could be you moving into a nicer apartment or something like that, right? Something that's going to bring you a lot of material fulfillment, right, on that level, that makes you feel good in terms of your material needs, okay? So I really hope this reading helps, Taurus. Do let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you found it useful, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do, and don't forget the notifications bell. And yeah, I feel like you have a lot of good things coming your way, Taurus. It's just you're not recognizing it necessarily because of still hanging on to past pain, but I do see you starting to work on that, okay? So sending you lots of love and support through that work, okay? I know it's not going to be easy, but you absolutely have got this and will do it, okay? So sending you all my confidence and love, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.